Hey guys, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles DE Future Connected. Last time, we went through 4 of our quiet moments with the team, and I saved the last 2 for last. This one right here, we're gonna show off right here. Shogekino, Datapon's gift.
Shulk, looky look! Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon! Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II!
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like use hum-hum shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon. It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gumberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy. Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, Biter's still more popular. Little Pond Kino also wants to use Biter, but no beef on wings, so could not carry properly. But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick gumberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father. I'm impressed.
Yes, Dadapon is true hero pon. This weapon only used now by Nopon 2 Wimpy to hold Biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Dadapon say he gets idea for making into weapon from Hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Charla's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw, though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
How's Shulk knowing of that? Kino, state of shock.
I reckon the weapon's more beat up than it should be. You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shulk knows such things? Kino never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked tinkering with weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shulk really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim. In return, could you perhaps share some more stories?
Kino like that deal.
Datapon's gift. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, everyone. Actually, just thank you, Ricky, for just helping out Kino to be the man he is. And for giving him to be blessed. Now, before anything, I suggest, if you're still not prepared for this final battle,
Yes?
buy some equipment and make sure it's good to last you a long time for the battle. My equipment spread right now is pretty decent at the moment, but I do want to change up a few things. Shulk right here, I want to give him another haste gem. He up to 50%. And for Kino, probably want to give him ether defense up because, you know, a lot of ether damage. Melia. Quickstep is pretty good. But I want to give her something else. Actually, no. I probably want to give her agility up. Because, you know, she might need it. She does really need it. And these shoes right here. Spike defense. Now I'll put that on for Charlotte. For Shulk right here. Oh. I'll put another agility up for Shulk just for higher move speed. For Kino. Experience up. Not really something I'm going to be using. Not that much gear for Kino. But honestly, I think that's pretty okay. Nene. I don't think I'm really gonna be using you that much, but alas, while we have our gear ready, we're gonna let's send off to Alchemont and ready to take on our final test. And one thing I gotta say, just like the base game, I want all these characters to have the reason to fight the Fog King. Melia, Shulk, Kino, Nene, everyone else has been here. They kind of all have a reason to fight. Everyone does. But Shulk will be the leader of this fight because he's the main reason. He's the source of us being able to hurt the Fog King and able to change the future. And Melia has a reason to fight this too, to save her people. And Nene and Kino, Imperial Palace, Nene and Kino, they also have a full right to do this. They want to grow up just like Ricky, the hero pawn of Bionis. Back here in the Imperial capital of Alchemont. Looks no different from last year. But what is different is this little quiet moment right here. Quiet moment. The future is ours. Let's see it.
Not long now, father, brother. With these two hands of mine, I will reclaim Alchemoth.
Hey, Melia, are you nervous?
Do not worry, Shulk. I'm just a little heightened. Trembling with excitement, as Dumban might say.
That's good to hear. I suppose it's no great wonder, though.
How about yourself? You've been given a big role to play. Taking it in your stride as usual.
Well, I've been remembering our time on the Bionis shoulder. It hasn't been easy, but we found the refugees here. Got to know Teelan and so on. I'm glad we came.
I see.
If we can retake the capital, and then get ourselves back to Colony 9, that'll be us sorted.
Sorted? Huh?
That's right. We're just about there now. We've got this, you know.
I'm sure.
What's wrong?
Say, Shulk. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the rift?
Right. Considering everything we've seen so far, we don't really know all that much about it. I've never seen anything like it. The Fog King, I mean. It's alien to the Bionis and Mechonis.
Indeed. The rift is a complete and utter enigma to us. All we know for certain is that its existence poses danger. A wholly new threat. For a wholly new world.
Sounds ominous.
Are my fears unfounded?
To be fair, there's a lot about this world that's different. Frankly, it's anyone's guess right now. Does it bother you? The rift, I mean.
I have an ill premonition.
Oh?
Disaster. Complete ruin. Inescapably looming over our future. I know not why, but that is the vague dread that I feel when I consider the rift.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I know we have a big task ahead. I'll try to keep my chin up.
It's okay. Your misgivings may just be a weird hunch. Or for all we know, they might come true tomorrow. But there's plenty more we don't know. The future. No one knows it for certain. Still, that doesn't mean we're entirely helpless. Our actions, they're what shapes the future. We've proven that countless times already. So I think we'll get through this. If we stand together, no power in the world can stand against us.
Shulk. I swear, you never change.
Oh, sorry. I guess I might have gone a bit overboard.
No, I don't think that's possible. I think your words have hit the mark exactly. The future is ours, and it is decided here. All we can do is give our all to build a better one. Indeed, whatever awaits ahead. I seem to be in your debt again. You keep doing this, always helping me when I'm down.
I didn't really do anything, though. I'm just happy I could lift you up.
My thanks. All right, then. We have crucial work to do.
Defeat the Fog King and restore Alchemoth, right?
Exactly right. Shall we?
Alright, with that out of the way, we have completed almost every quiet moment in Future Connected from start to finish. We have every Palm Spectre equipped, every Palm Spectre had everything we need to face off with our final test. Like I said before entering, if you want to go get some more gems to be properly equipped, sometimes the gem deposit crystals rocks will spawn up new equipment for you to have, and if you don't like it, you could just keep try again and get the gear that you need, and probably grind to a certain level where it's a certain level for you where you have to be at. But with all that tips out of mind, let's start out casual mode because we needed it. Well, not for this battle, but another thing I want to say is that you might want to save your game, because this battle pretty difficult. Make sure you have a lot of arts leveled up. You know, your healing moves, your damage increasing moves. Anything that helps. 5B. Melly, you should be pretty good for right now. Probably want to equip Burst End. maybe that'd be good. Probably want to level it up a bit more. But I think that's good for now. Let's head on through. Past this point, you will not be able to go back or save the game, and falling a battle will return you to the title screen. It is recommended to save before continuing. Are you prepared? Yes, we are. Let's go.
King of Fog, right here! Fog King looking awfully foggy today.
I would guess it correlates with the widening of the rift.
It changes nothing. The time is now.
Miss Melly, it's working!
Yes, now then.
Melia, let's go!
My friends, lend me your strength. The future belongs to us.
King of Fog will no name of Hero Bomb Kino! Monster in for proper bashing.
Fog King. Let's start this battle off with his first thing he's gonna do. He's gonna start off with some Fog Knights. They're kind of like the minions of Zanza from his battles, only they're not as annoying. They're not as much of a threat as the Zanza minions. And since they don't really have like any Monado art things, like Monado art buffs, they're pretty. It's pretty easy for you like to take them out first. And the reason I had to put Shulk in the party first, because at Monado armor, and because the Fog King can pretty hurt at times, but not as much if you have Monado armor leveled up pretty decently. Up to like 65% where you can tank almost any ether attack. Okay, missed a button press. So, this battle right here. I think it's pretty epic. Not as epic as the Sansa fight, but epic nonetheless. One little detail I want to say about the Fog King design is that, look at it. It looks like a strange alien thing, almost like a being from another dimension, basically. Something that we haven't really seen before in this game, and it's something that's very, very unique to me. I'm starting to think that wherever this monster came from, it may have been like from a distant point at a certain battle that someone was going through in their other dimension. But yeah, just like the other enemies, he's able to be toppled, and I think he's immune to daze. Remember, you have your Unity Strikes, you can always use them. Actually, I'm gonna use one right here. Get off some high damage right now. And the Zanza battle theme, perfect for this. But he's done right here.
Success! King of Fog, bite dust! And kindly never to come back.
Shulk, what's wrong?
The sky.
The rift is expanding.
Mama, something not right. Foggy fluffies are coming together. Fog King, not take no
It must be drawing its strength from the rift. And now it's even bigger.
In other words, if we could close the rift, we might have a chance.
It's possible. But first, let's do all that we can here.
You're right.
This is all over Kino's head. But as Hero Pun, fight against impossible odds is natural like breathing.
Fine then. Time to dish out extra mega serving of fishy fancy with cherry on top.
This team right here also suits for this second battle with the Fog King. Just like the other battle, he's gonna summon up some Fog Knights. Again, take care of them first. Not really that much of a threat. Remember, Monado armor is your best friend in this battle. Just like it was in the main game, it's gonna be so useful for this kind of battle. So the Fog King this time, I'm not really focused on him, but he's a lot stronger, basically. Oh, and he also has like a fourth topple. Oh, Kino. Kino's alive. Oh, gotta wait for Kino to come back over here. Okay, Kino with the healing. Nice. But yeah. The Fog King, he has much stronger attacks right now. But I still don't think it's that much of a threat to... oh god. Like, worry about. Because we pretty much have all the tools we have to take care of him and his minions. Like I said, take care of the Fog Knights first. Oh god. And Melia is down for the count again. Oh yeah. If this battle does give you trouble, like I said before, it's best to level up at a certain level, because like I forgot to mention, his level is kind of hit. In truth, he's like level 80 something, some sort. But I still think we're competent level to defeat this guy. Okay. Got a Monado armor. Let's use that Infernal Burst. I forgot which one. I forgot what this does. I think it just does a lot of things. Okay, it didn't really do that much. Well, basically because Monado armor. So this phase right here, it doesn't compare to Zanza's second phase. But honestly, I think this battle is still pretty cool in its own right. Like, it's trying to be Zanza, but in a different sort of speed. From Zanza from a different dimension with foggy enchanting powers, basically. And I know you guys in the comments would like say something about like, oh, this boss is pretty mid, or like, oh, it's pretty niche. Honestly, I feel the same way, but I feel like this boss, oh, collision burst, Monado armor, protect us. Thank you, Monado armor, for that one. Remember, use your superpowers to take care of him. And we have a Union Strike. I'm probably gonna have to use this now. Convergent Beam. Don't know what that does. But you choose Comet Rush. Red Comet. Alright, bet. That did a lot of damage. And also a good thing for this fight, because Melia, with her summon abilities, we get more buffs, which means more defense from Monado armor. This boss, I think, is pretty okay. Not bad, not too good, but not too bad. best way to end off our courage as heroes of Bionis.
One big hook towards true hero.
And Nate and Kino got a level up.
Stop fidgeting.
Okay, this is probably the last one out of armor I'm probably gonna use right now. And I think he's out for the count.
No use. It keep happening. What are we supposed to do now?
Don't give up. No matter how many times it returns, we can bring it down just the same. Our future must be kept safe. What? Telethia? Why? What? What on Bionis?
Melia, for whatever reason, those explosions seem to be distorting and destabilizing the rift.
Incredible. They saved us. Fine. Time to finish this. Please, buy me some time. Grant me your strength, friends. Ha!
King of Pop is dethroned! Big win for good guys!
The future is safe. Finally.
It is.
this ending theme, really good. Honestly, the one thing I don't really like about this expansion is that it's just a base game, but with no visions and lack of Monado art usage. But other than that, it's pretty okay. Pretty simple to get down. It's a pretty okay expansion for me. I think the story would have been a lot more fleshed out, more focused on Melia, what it kind of does. But I feel like it doesn't do that properly. Because Melia, I feel like that Melia deserved a lot more for this expansion, because the main game never really gave her that much attention, especially with the whole her getting rejected by Shulk thing. And I know that she really gets more focus in this, because you know, with Tyria and Melia, it's discussing her past with Teelan and her connections with everyone else in Beyond the Soleil. But I think it doesn't do that very well. I mean, I don't really play games for the story, so to speak, but I feel like this one, I feel like they really need to flesh out the story for this one more than just like they did with the main game. And the lack of quests that they give you, it's a short expansion, but they could have like add a bit more questies to do, or bring back the gem crafting system and just find to do ether crystals, and you have like a 50% chance of getting a rare gem that you need. That's something that one boggles me. But other than that, I think this expansion is pretty okay. Takashi did pretty well. He cooked well. And I think the story is pretty okay for its time. It focused on my Queen Melia and the future that is going to expand later on Bionis. Thank you very much.
They're waiting for you, Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well, I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Don't mock me.
Here we go.
Yes.
And with that beautiful music ending, this marks the end of the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Let's Play. But that's not truly it for me, guys. Next time, we're going to be moving on to a game that I also feel like I wanted to show off on this channel after 2 years. See you guys then. Speechy Show Games signing out, and one last time, let's be heroes.
Tell me why, the reason I am here, just to leave. I see from far away, I've come for you. Don't know why, I searched all night and day, but when I'm here, darkness came, no lights to show.